Okay guys, so there is an upcoming Web 3.0 project in which they are providing digital services in a special universe in the field of NFT and metaverse. Is it really possible? So if you want to know more, I suggest that you should watch this video until the end. So, GM everyone, this is Nomad Fury. So, before we begin, kindly acknowledge the disclaimer that I have right here in this video and in the description, as this is only intended for educational and informative purposes. And just to be fair and transparent to all, this video review and inside of mine is going to be unbiased. So, if you choose to take part of this opportunity, well, that's on you already. Your money, your decision, your risk, your responsibility. Because guys, cryptocurrencies and projects in the Web3 space are subject to substantial risk and are prone to high volatility depending on the market conditions. And not only that, this doesn't give any promises or astronomical guaranteed returns. So since I am not promoting any financial or investment advice, I'm just sharing pure information here. I'm not telling you to buy this or buy that. I neither encourage nor discouraging you as well. Because after all, no matter which video are you watching, either from me or from anyone else out there, it is always you who will be making the final decision. It means to say that you must acknowledge the risk that you're taking in this opportunity, but also learn how to manage it at the same time. So proceed with caution. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so this is the website of Metapotamians. So all of the source links are just right here in the description. So they're all about meta bridge between civilizations in which they have combined all the traces of the past with technology. You could see that they have a contract audit. So I'm going to open that right now to double check everything. You could see that the InterFi network is the one that is auditing the project. But of course, guys, just a heads up. Being audited doesn't mean that they are 100% legit. You have to go dig deeper into it. So let's see right here, guys, about their smart contract audit. So let's keep scrolling down. So you can see their executive summary. So you can see the audit methodology. You could see decentralized exploits, such as the ownership control. This is what we are mostly having the most attention to it. And here are some common contract vulnerabilities as well of Metapotamians. And of course, when it comes to the report, all right, so this is the one. Here are the risk categories, by the way. So I see earlier that there is one major. And of course, this is the definition. These risks are hard to exploit but very important to fix. They carry an elevated risk of smart contract manipulation, which can lead to high risk severity. And of course, this is the manual review. So this is one major concern: the centralized privileges. These are the ones that are listed below, such as the transfer, ownership, and so on, guys. All right. And of course, you could see their recommendation. Deployer, contract owner, and privilege roles, private keys should be secured carefully. Please refer to page 9, centralized privileges, for detailed understanding. Okay. And here are the others as well. This is a minor issue. The initial asset distribution and too many zeros in total supply. Okay. So you could see their recommendations. All right. And this is categorized as medium severity, in which a contract should be an interface. And of course, another minor issue: checks, effects, interactions. And of course, you can see the recommendation. Missing zero address validation. So it categorizes as minor. And for the others, you can see right here, another minor issue: floating compiler status. And this one is unknown, the third-party dependencies. You could see its recommendation. And of course, here are the disclaimers: no financial advice. So it's really important, guys, that before you're going to participate in any opportunity like this one, so make sure that you check its audit. Take time to read it. And of course, for in-depth information, so it's better for you to read their white paper. So of course, here are their pages and the subtopics as well. So feel free to check it out. And of course, you can see the definition of the Mesopotamians, all right? Especially its features like the NFT station, the Mesopotamia map, and the marketplace. And you could see their roadmap or the timeline, okay, on where are they heading, and of course their future plans. But of course, it could change anytime. So as of this time, guys, so we are now in the second quarter. So this is what we are expecting. And of course, for the future events, so this is what we are expecting. All right. Let's just see if the team are going to meet our overall expectations, as users of this platform. And speaking of the team, so you could see this ones right here. You have to check if their LinkedIn accounts are verified. I'm going to do that right now. You can see right here, he's the chairman of the board. And let's try to scroll down. So you can see is the BTC BAM mining system. And here are the others. But one of the concerns that I have is that he doesn't mention Metapotamians. What about the others here? Emre Aslan. We just have to double check, guys. So you can see his experience. Once again, guys, they do not mention about working with this project. So for me, guys, this is another major concern. It means to say that even with this LinkedIn accounts, we need to double or triple check, by reaching them out on LinkedIn and verify if they are the ones who are behind Metapotamians. But if not, well, we are in serious trouble. So this is just based on my instinct. So there are some cases, guys, that some anonymous devs out there or bad actors are just using others' LinkedIn profiles without prior consent or permission. So I don't know if this is the case, because the concern that I have is that when they do promote Metapotamians, it should be displayed on their LinkedIn profile. Unfortunately, there's none. Let's try to check another one. You see, there is no such thing as Metapotamians here, guys. Especially the history here. So if I choose to message this guy and then try to disclose that they do have this project but doesn't have, a LinkedIn page, well, that would be considerable for me. But in this case, there's none. Yep, so it's another concern, to be honest. And wow, would you look at this? How can a single company have two CTOs? There should be only one CTO. If I'm going to click on this one, guys, you could see that it points back to the website and not the actual LinkedIn profile. So this guy doesn't exist on the LinkedIn. This is a concern, to be honest. So, but I don't know, man. I am just sharing what I know, just to give you a heads up, because this is quite concerning, to be honest, because none of them in their LinkedIn profile stated that they're currently in Metapotamians. So, to be honest, I don't have a good feeling about this. And of course, you could see their partners. So, well, we cannot really verify if they did have an official partner with these logos being mentioned here. If any of them have stated in their official social media pages that they have partnered with Metapotamians, well, okay, that would be considered. And of course, you can see if you're looking for answers, so they have a frequently asked questions, okay? And of course, this is their official social media channels, like the Twitter and the Telegram. And speaking of Comunitas, so they have an upcoming IKO as well. You could see more details, like, the starting date, the last staking date, and their price. They're vesting at 30% TGE with a 24-month vesting period. So the amount that they're targeting to raise is at 125,000 USD. And of course, you could see the other details like the booster 1, the booster 2, the first come first serve round, and the community round. If there are unsold tokens from the FCFS, and you could see the token details. But of course, guys, please be careful. If you choose to participate in this campaign. Despite opening up these concerns to you guys, well, if you still choose to take risk on this one, well, it's on you already. That's your money anyway. But of course, when it comes to participating in these projects, it's better for you not to go all in, either with your life savings or salary. Definitely a no. Whatever amount that you can spend or to invest that you can afford to let go and acknowledge the risk, well, good luck to you. If you choose to ignore my concerns and decided to take part of this, well, that's on you already. I cannot stop you. So we don't know what will happen to this project. Maybe they would prove me wrong regarding these concerns. So because guys, I just want to be fair to everyone that I am not a one-sided guy. Because guys, this is a mix of pros and cons that I have seen right here in this project. So their product is not yet live. So if they prove me wrong regarding my concerns, and if it's successful, advance congratulations. But if it goes the other way around, that's just another lesson learned for you. I am just being true here, okay? So I do not encourage nor discourage you from participating in this opportunity, because it is always you who will be making the final decision. But you must be ready to face the unexpected and just simply acknowledge it. So that's just about it for now. So there you have it, guys. At least I have shared to you regarding Metapotamians, regarding its features and so much more. So if you want more details, so I provided all the source links right here on my video description. So I would love to hear some feedback from you guys. Whether if it's positive or negative, I would really appreciate it so much. And of course, if this video is quite helpful and valuable to you, kindly do not hesitate or think twice in sharing this to your crypto and non-crypto friends out there, especially those who are still enthusiastic regarding metaverse, NFTs, and so much more. So I do have a question for you. Did you enjoy watching this video? Has this video helped you a lot and gives value in any way? And what do you think about it? Just let me know right here in the comment section. So once again, this is Nomad Fury, and I'll see you all on my next video.